Good morning, everybody, from Hog Haven Family Farms. Here we are doing a little fencing today. I've got two helpers. The one in the front is my son, and the one closer to me, following in behind, is my nephew. So we're just getting some cattle panels to go plug a hole in this fence. This is woven wire all along here that I will actually put one or two strands of electric inside of that, just to keep the animals off of that woven wire. That way they respect that fence. And we're just installing some H braces. We've got that connected to the woven wire, and this will be 6 strands of high tensile electric that'll run through there to the north and hook up to the far north side of this woven wire fence. And the idea is to turn this area into a grazed pasture. So this is about 7 acres here. I'm gonna actually put some goats in here and help split up my cow herd. Now, when you're building these H braces, I mean, that's a good fence. I mean, those are 5-inch posts, and they are 8 feet long. So that post is in the ground over 3 feet. We put in our H braces, and we just use some big pole barn nails to staple through to hold those in place. And then we set up our woven wire here. And I learned this trick from Greg Judy's video just the other day. So we've got our tensioner on here, and then we've got just a little strand of the high tensile wrapped around. And what that does is that sucks this band that's holding your H brace together, it sucks it into the center. And then that way, when I've got the strands of electric running through here, they're not going to spark on this and cause any issues there. You know, I was thinking I was just going to use the rubber and then have a chunk of rubber every time that wire crossed here, but now I don't have to do that. And I think it's going to work a lot better, because I'm not going to have to worry about having any kind of thing sparking on me. So when you're building your H brace, you have to make sure you put it up higher than your crossbeam, and you're pulling from the bottom of your far post. That way, that's pulling that H brace into this post and holding everything in place when you're putting all that pressure from that high pressure, high tensile electric. So and yeah, we'll have 6 strands hopefully going up today, and I'll be checking in with you guys a little later. You can see been cutting on some of the posts to make our H braces with the chainsaw. It's actually been running pretty good today. I was having some issues with it on one of my earlier videos. Went through it with a kit from Fleet Farm. Actually, I think it was from Runnings, that is used for, you know, just kind of overall tune-up kit. And so I went through it, and it seems to be running pretty good. I've got a little bit of work to do, I think, on the carburetor or like on the adjustments for your high and your low, but it's working good for today for doing what we're doing. Just a quick start up and cutting our H braces and then putting them on. So I think these boys are ready for me. We're going to be starting to put in that piece of cattle panel on that far corner. There was a hole that was cut in this woven wire. Don't ask me why. Previous owner did that. And so I'll be installing an H brace down there, and then a couple cattle panels to plug that hole for now. And that should work out pretty well for me. I think that's it for today. Beautiful day. We got snow coming in, I think, again tomorrow. We'll see how much we actually get. I've heard everything from 4 to possibly 17 inches. Who knows what we're getting. So it is nice having some snow on the ground. This moisture is unbelievable, and the grasses, I've noticed, are already starting to respond. You can just see the little green blades that are starting to grow up, and that makes me really excited to get some animals in here and start rotationally grazing through this, and cutting some trees out and burning some brush piles and just opening this up. And I think it's going to look a lot different in the years to come. All right, that's over and out for now. That's it. We'll talk to everybody soon. Thanks for paying attention and watching Hog Haven Family Farms just do a little fencing today. Bye-bye.